Well, I got another thing for you here. Because out here in my shop, I've got a couple refrigerators. Now, during the summer, it gets pretty hot in here. It's not air conditioned or anything. So they run a lot. Now, I've had to change these out before. That's your capacitor. This is just basically all it is a relay. Here, let me put this. Put my stogie down there, and right there. That's just basically it's just a relay. That's all it is. Now, under a black cover on the side of the compressor, they'll usually got a little metal strap or something. Pop that off. Pop the cover off. This is what's underneath there. Now, before you do anything, unplug it. Before you work on anything like this, unplug it. Maybe let it cool down too, because by God, there's stuff in there that's pretty damn hot. Return lines, compressor, stuff like that. It gets hot. Don't want to burn yourself. Let her cool down. Put a fan on it. But my point is this. If you hear this thing, that's the way it goes onto the compressor. That's why it's got these three little female that go onto the male connectors on the side of the compressor. If you hear it click, and then it clicks back out, probably this right here. You'll hear it. It'll snap in and snap right back out because the relay's burned. Contacts in there, no good. So anyways, it's not hard to check the compressor. Just take your little ohms meter and check it. And they're not that expensive. Usually there's a number on the side of them. Usually it'll tell you what they are, what they're made out of. See, like right there. I don't know if you can read that or not, but that's the number for this one. And oh, yeah, right. I don't know if you can read it or not, but there's a name brand in that. Yeah, you can just type that into, I don't know, eBay, Amazon, whatever, and come up with one. They're not that, like I said, they're not that expensive. A lot of times you're better off ordering a capacitor with it, but take a picture. Before you take anything apart, take pictures. As you take things apart, take pictures. Let me cough up a lung here. But anyways, just be careful. You don't want to get shocked. Unplug it. You can still get shocked from capacitors. Now be careful with it. Don't, it's not totally gone. You can still get shocked. Little caution. Save you a lot of money. Because usually that's all that I've ever had go wrong with them is that. You can call somebody out, I don't know what they'll charge to try to fix it, or they'll try to say, this thing's old junk, get rid of it. And a lot of people do. They say, that's just bad. Sometimes, you can hear the darn compressor running, and you can hear it clanking around. It's like, well, there's a rod broke here. There's something broke in it. You can hear it. If you don't hear that, well, if it kicks on and off, more than likely it's that. Could be high limits, low limit, but that's all Freon stuff for a leak. But if it was running fine, I don't know. I mean, I'd check that, and they're cheap. That's all the reason I got back on here is because, hey man, it's getting hotter out. And, it might save you a few bucks.